Hello, my fellow Nigerians. Edwin Clark says, Tinubu may be asked if one day Nigerians wake up why he allowed Wike breach the constitution. The convener of the Niger Delta Forum, Edwin Clark, has questioned President Bola Tinubu's silence on the ongoing political crisis in Rivers State, particularly the status of former Speaker Martins Amewele and 27 other pro-Wike lawmakers in the Rivers State House of Assembly. In a statement released on Monday, the elder statesman insisted that the lawmakers who defected from the People's Democratic Party to the ruling All Progressive Congress had lost their seats by law. Clark accused the lawmakers of perjury, citing conflicting claims in separate court documents filed after their defection on December 11, 2023. According to him, the failure of Amewele and the others to declare their defection in an early case before Justice Omotosho against the leadership of the National Assembly rendered the suit invalid. He added that in a subsequent case filed on December 13, 2024, before Justice Donatus Okorowo, the lawmakers openly admitted their defection to the APC, which further highlighted the inconsistencies in their legal argument. The elder statesman argued that by law, lawmakers who defect from the party on which they were elected automatically lose their seats unless they can prove a division or crisis within their original party. He said now that the former Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Martins Amewele, and his 27 colleagues have confirmed in a court of law that they defected from the PDP to the APC. They have automatically lost their seats as of December 11, 2023, and are therefore disqualified from bringing any court action on behalf of the Rivers State House of Assembly and its members. Not disclosing their defection to Justice Omotosho's court shows clearly that the case in Justice Omotosho's court is null and void and of no effect. Therefore, the judgment allegedly given by Justice Omotosho in suit number FHC/ABJ/1613/2023 is null and void, and it was a judgment obtained by fraud. Similarly, the three-man panel that sat on Justice Omotosho's case did not preside over any valid judgment to be reviewed for supervised by the Court of Appeal because the case was dead long ago. Therefore, they resorted to issuing unnecessary and insulting language against the governor of Rivers State, Simi Fubara, which is tactless and uncalled for. Clark also alleged that the FCT minister and the lawmakers were doing everything possible to undermine Rivers State Governor Fubara, adding that President Tinubu had failed to call Wike to order. He criticized Wike for having no respect for the Constitution, stating that Nigerians would one day ask the president why he allowed the minister to breach the Constitution on several occasions. Wike, wants to bring down the government of Fubara at all costs and without justification. Everybody in Nigeria heard him threatening the government of Simi Fubara, an innocent governor, and the impression is being given that some people are above the law, including the former Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Martin Samewole, and his 27 colleagues. Mr. President has been called several times to call his minister to order because a minister cannot disobey the constitution of Nigeria. Yet, Mr. President looks on. We have respectfully appealed to President Bola Tinubu on several occasions to call Nyesom Wike to order or prevent him from breaching the constitution of Nigeria. But unfortunately, Mr. President has failed to carry out his duty as the number one citizen of this country. Nyesom Wike, who is a serving minister in President Tinubu's government, has no regard for respect for the constitution of Nigeria. Mr. President may one day be asked by patriotic Nigerians why he allowed Nyesom Wike to breach the constitution of Nigeria on several occasions, the statement said. The convener of the Pan-Niger Delta Forum, Edwin Clark, has questioned President Bola Tinubu's silence on the ongoing political crisis in Rivers State, particularly the status of a former speaker, Martin Samewole, and 27 other pro-Wike lawmakers in the Rivers State House of Assembly. In a statement released on Monday, the elderly statesman stated that the lawmakers who defected from People's Democratic Party to the ruling Progressive had lost their seats by law. My brothers and sisters. He added that in a subsequent case filed on December 13th, 2024, before Justice Donatus Okorowo, the lawmakers openly admitted their defection to the APC, which further highlighted the inconsistencies in their legal arguments. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. He said now that the former Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Martin Samewole, and his 27 colleagues have confirmed in court of law that they defected from PDP to APC. They have automatically lost their seats as of December 11, 2023, and are therefore disqualified from bringing any court action on behalf of the Rivers State House of Assembly and its members. My brothers and sisters, in the comment section, hear what our people are saying. He criticized Wike for having no respect for the constitution, stating that Nigerians will one day ask the president why he allowed the minister to breach the constitution. My brothers and sisters, Nyesom Wike, who is a serving minister in President Bola Tinubu's government, has no regard for respect for the constitution of Nigeria. Mr. President may one day be asked by patriotic Nigerians why he allowed Nyesom Wike to breach the constitution. In the comment section, you are free to say your opinion, but let's just hear from our people from this comment section what they are saying. From his base at Kiagbodo, Edwin Clark is supervising Ijaw affairs across Nigeria. Jonathan was under his spell during his 6-year tenure. He is currently Governor Fubara's backbone in his show of strength, test of will against Barrister Wike. His role in the Rivers matter is partisan. He should stop blaming President Tinubu. And that one says, bless you, my brother. I wonder why he is so interested in causing a problem in my state and kept silent and less concerned on Delta state affairs. By now, we would have forgotten what transpired between our former governor Wike and Fubara if he did not pressurize the Governor Fubara to shunt President Tinubu's earlier intervention, claiming it was not constitutional. Abi, our president doesn't have other pressing issues to tackle. Today, Pandev is working for reconciliation. Next time, he will take side. How are you reasoning as someone used for a bribery action? Is what Wike is doing to River State right? I beg, go and rethink. Have God blessed with PDP? If not now, certainly later. If not by man, certainly by God. For no evil or conspiracy shall go unquestionable. My brothers and sisters, Edwin Clark is not your mate, so be warned. He wants peace to reign in rivers. What insolence! Will you ever get near his status in life? Are you? What do you mean by insulting an elderly man? Your reaction is a curse to you by your very self, says another one. These present governments are lawbreakers. They don't go by rule of law. And that one says, that is true. But nobody knows the day. One day will be one day when God will intervene. My brothers and sisters, Tinubu should also be asked why he recklessly breached the constitution of the country. A president that woke up one day and awarded 15 trillion naira contract to his alter ego is supposed to have been impeached. A president that also woke up one day and decided to use the nation's money to purchase Cadillac and a private jet without any approval. Edwin Clark, your old age is impressive, but so controversial. Rest for the one you have done is enough, and who you should be seen doing is advising the growing leaders and not joining anyone to fight another. But as an elderly man, is in position to settle issues in River State. So don't blame him. My brothers and sisters, the intervention was wrongly implemented with a passive and selfish interest. It was one-sided. That was why it is failed. Had he known, he would have stopped doing it. Now it might be difficult for him to go back, because going back means either swallow his pride and redeem his integrity, which is hard for majority of politicians to do, or impossible for his federal might aggressively to maim Fubara, which it might not work, although he has been doing that by proxy through the presumed stronger man of River State. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying. And that one says, Per Edwin, Tinubu knows what he is doing, and Wike is willing to for him because of his obsession for power and the need to cover up his crimes in River State. Time will tell. Nemesis and karma doesn't requires our address when it is time for judgment. My brothers and sisters, in the comment section, you are free to say your opinion. Subscribe to this channel, share, love, and like. God bless Nigeria. God bless Rivers State. Thanks and God bless. Amen.